I didn't make it this far smiling, with all the answers in my hands. My steps ain't what they used to be, but I still know where I stand. The road hasn't changed around me, and heaven feels so far away. But even in the silence, I know you're with me every day. When I can't see where this is going, I remember what you've done. You've never left me in the darkness. You've always been the faithful one. So I worship in the desert, even when I got no strength to give. It's just a weary hallelujah, but it's all my soul can lift. And if I can't keep moving forward, I'll stand still and wait on you. This is a song out in the wilderness, from a heart that's making it through. I don't need all the answers or reasons why things turned out this way. Just don't leave me here by myself as I learn to trust and stay. When the weight of life gets heavy and faith feels hard to find, I keep holding to your promise and leave my fear behind. 'Cause I've learned that in the waiting, you're still working all things good. And the God who walked me through the valley still walks beside me where I stood. So I'll worship in the desert, even when I got no strength to give. It's just a weary hallelujah, but it's all my soul can lift. And if I can't keep moving forward, I'll stand still and wait on you. This is a song out in the wilderness, from a heart that's making it through. It's not the ending that sustains me, it's your presence here today. Even when nothing seems to change, I can still lift up your name. When I whisper, Lord, you hear me. When I stop, you're standing near. The miracle ain't in the outcome, it's knowing you are here. The miracle ain't in the answer, the miracle ain't what I see. The miracle is your presence, walking every step with me. So I'll worship in the desert, even when my strength is almost gone. It's just a tired hallelujah, still rising from my soul. And if I can't keep moving forward, I'll stand still and wait on you. This is a song out in the wilderness, from a heart that's making it through. So if you're standing in a desert and you don't know what to do, just lift your weary hallelujah. The Father still walks with you. I'm staying, I'm waiting, even in the wilderness. And heaven's not finished yet. I thought the storm had found me first, when and dark clouds gathered in the sky. I thought the battle caught me by surprise and left me nowhere left to hide. But looking back across the years, I can finally see the truth. Before the storm ever reached me, God was already moving through. Before I felt the heartache, before the tears could fall, He was already standing there, watching over it all. He was there first, before the fear, before the hurting. He was there first, before the road began to turn, before I cried for mercy, before I knew what I would need. The God who holds tomorrow was already waiting there for me. He was there first. When fear tried stealing all my courage and doubt was shouting in my mind, before I whispered one small prayer, He had already heard my cry. Because heaven never panics and God is never caught off guard, the answer started moving before the question reached my heart. What looked like unexpected pain wasn't unexpected to Him. He was there first, before the fear, before the hurting. He was there first, before the road began to turn, before I cried for mercy, before I knew what I would need. The God who holds tomorrow was already waiting there for me. He was there first. Nothing has ever surprised Him, nothing has ever been too late. The mountain didn't shock Him, the valley didn't change His plans. While I was worrying about tomorrow, He was already making a way. He was there first, before the fear, before the hurting. He was there first, before the road began to turn, before I cried for mercy, before I knew what I would need. The God who holds tomorrow was already waiting there for me. He was there first. Yes, He was. So if you're facing something today that feels bigger than your faith, remember this: the problem may have arrived today, but God got there first, and He's not leaving anytime soon. Spent so many years trying to prove it, trying to be somebody I was not, chasing approval from a world that's changing, running after things that never satisfy. Every smile became a performance, every weakness stayed behind a wall, until I found myself exhausted, trying to carry it all. And Jesus met me in the middle of the person I was hiding from, and for the first time in a long time, I could finally breathe. I don't have to pretend anymore, I don't have to carry that weight, I don't have to prove my worth. Your love already settled that. The world keeps telling me, be stronger, be bigger than I really am, but you keep teaching me there's freedom in resting where I stand. I've learned heaven isn't impressed by titles hanging on a wall, but by the trophies people celebrate when the lights are on. The things that matter most to God can't be measured here below. He sees the heart behind the worship, the places nobody knows. And every time I lay my pride down, I find something better there, a peace this world could never give, and a love beyond compare. I don't have to pretend anymore, I don't have to carry that weight, I don't have to prove my worth. Your love already settled that. The world keeps telling me, be stronger, be bigger than I really am, but you keep teaching me there's freedom in resting where I stand. The lower I kneel, the closer you seem, the more I surrender, the more I believe. The less of me, the more of you, and somehow that's where life becomes new. I don't have to pretend anymore, I don't have to hide my scars, I don't have to wear a mask to be loved for who I am. The world can keep its empty kingdoms and all the things that fade away. I'd rather walk this narrow road with Jesus every day. So if you're tired of pretending, tired of carrying expectations, tired of trying to become someone else, take heart. The God who created you never asked you to impress Him, only to walk with Him. You're not walking alone, because Jesus still walks beside you every step of the way. I was sitting on the tailgate of an old truck at sundown, watching dust roll down the highway, wondering why life kept knocking me down. I've heard people say I'd never make it, heard them tell me I should quit, but they never saw the God beside me through every battle I was in. And every scar I carry has a story to tell. I should have given up a long time ago, but grace carried me this far. Victory is coming, I can feel it in my soul. The same God who brought me through the fire is still leading me on. When the road gets hard to travel and the night feels way too long, I'm holding on, I'm staying strong, because victory is coming. There were mornings I woke up tired before the day had even begun, trying to smile through the pressure, trying to keep my footing one step at a time. But every mountain standing before me only taught me how to climb, and every storm that tried to break me left me stronger on the other side. The enemy keeps whispering, you're not gonna make it through, but I've learned not every voice deserves my attention. When I know the voice of truth, victory is coming, I can feel it in my soul. The same God who brought me through the fire is still leading me on. When the road gets hard to travel and the night feels way too long, I'm holding on, I'm staying strong, because victory is coming. The giants looked bigger than David, the sea looked impossible too, the lions looked stronger than Daniel, but God always knew what to do. The battle may still be raging, but my hope isn't based on what I see. My hope is built on a Savior who already won the victory. Victory is coming, I can feel it in my soul. The same God who brought me through the fire is still leading me on. When the road gets hard to travel and the night feels way too long, I'm holding on, I'm staying strong, because victory is coming. Yes, victory is coming. So if you're tired tonight, if you're carrying more than you can explain, if you've been fighting battles nobody sees, take heart, the story isn't over. The storm won't last forever, and the God who carried you this far isn't about to stop now. Victory is coming, just hold on. Yeah, there were nights I laid awake in a silent room where my soul would shake, trying to breathe while the weight came down, smiling outside while I slowly drowned. I had wounds I never spoke out loud, so I hid them deep beneath the crowd. And the harder I tried just to survive, the more I felt like I'd lose my life. Past due notices, fear in my veins, running on empty through endless pain. I kept saying, yeah, I'm alright, while losing every war at night. And I know there were moments I gave up hope, too weak to stand, too numb to cope. But right when I thought I was too far gone, God reached down and carried me on. When I had no strength left in my soul, when the darkness swallowed me whole, and I couldn't see beyond the ache, that's when I knew He would never let me break. When the storm got loud and my faith grew weak, when I lost the words I used to speak, I was wounded, bent, but still awake, 'cause heaven never let me break. God never let me fall apart. When all that pain consumed my heart, He held the pieces every day. God never let me break. There were mornings I could barely stand, with trembling knees and empty hands, trying to pray through tears and doubt, wondering what this life's about. I wore my sorrow like heavy chains, learned how to dance while hiding pain. Nobody knew how close I came to walking away from everything. But mercy found me in the night, even when I lost my fight. Grace stayed near when I felt alone, and carried me when I couldn't go on. I should have crumbled under that strain, should have been buried beneath the pain, but somehow through every step I'd take, God never let me break. When I had no songs left inside of me, and no more strength to even believe, when all I held was fear and faith, that's when I knew He made a way. When the storm got loud and my faith grew weak, when my heart forgot how hope could speak, I was scarred, but love remained. God never let me break. God never let me lose it all. When I was barely standing tall, He held my world when it came undone. God never let me break. I've been weary, I've been torn, I felt abandoned and worn. I've cried through nights that wouldn't end, fighting battles deep within. But every time I slipped too far, God met me right there in the dark. When I was weak, You stayed the same, and that's the reason I still praise. If I'm still standing, it's all by grace. If there's still breath inside these veins, it's because His hands made a way and carried me through every weight. Oh, God never let me break. When life pressed down and fear would shake, even bruised I still remained. God never let me break. God never let me fall apart. When pain was tearing through my heart, He held the pieces every day. God never let me break. When the pressure should have buried me, when sorrow tried unraveling me, His love was stronger than the pain. God never let me break. No, He never let me break.
tired, if your heart feels worn down, if you feel like this world is pulling you under, hold on, because the same God who carried me will carry you too.
There were nights I drove alone, empty roads, no place felt home. Hands on the wheel, tears in my eyes, asking God why good hearts fight. I learned how to fake a smile, carry hurt mile after mile, told the world I'd be alright, then broke down every single night. I've had prayers that hit the floor, moments I could take no more, but deep beneath the fear and doubt, I heard a whisper calling out, you're still here, so I'm not finished now. When I thought the flames had won and my last bit of hope was gone, mercy reached into the dark and lit revival in my heart. I'm not finished yet, even with the pain I've kept, even with these tears I hide and all the wounds I hold inside. I'm not finished yet. God is riding through my regrets, through every scar and every test. He's turning brokenness to strength. And if my lungs still breathe tonight, then grace still says there's more to life. No, heaven's not finished with me yet. I've been shattered, I confess, lost in fear and loneliness. There were mornings I woke up too tired just to stand back up, but every scar upon my skin reminds me where God brought me from. What should have buried me for good only proved His love still could. The enemy said, this is done, but God said, watch what I become. Inside a soul the world gave up on, I still create miracles from. When I thought my strength was gone and I couldn't keep holding on, His presence found me in my pain and softly called my name again. I'm not finished yet, even after all I've met, even after all this rain and nights I barely fought the pain. I'm not finished yet. God still speaks through every step, and even when the road gets steep, His hands are holding on to me. And if my heart still beats today, then purpose still remains. No, heaven's not finished with me yet. I still got breath, I still got faith, I still got a God who makes a way. And if He carried me this far, He won't stop now where the broken are. No, this is not where my story ends. He's still healing what's within, still restoring shattered dreams,
still speaking life in front of me. And every time I almost fell, grace reached down and pulled me from hell. So if I'm standing here today, it's only 'cause He made a way. I'm not finished yet, even after all the pain I've met. Even after every scar remains, I've seen redemption rise from pain. I'm not finished yet, God still writes with wounded hands, and every chapter filled with tears becomes a testimony here. And if I'm breathing through this fight, then heaven still has plans tonight. No, heaven's not finished with me yet. No, He's not finished yet. So if you feel your story's over, if the weight feels far too much, if you're exhausted from surviving, listen closely. The same God who held me together is holding you right now. And heaven is not finished with you yet.
The Lord of armies is with us. The God of Jacob is our high tower. The house is quiet, the lights are low, but my mind won't let me go. Thinking about tomorrow's weight and all the things I cannot change. Bills on the counter, fears in my chest, questions that won't let me rest. Trying to see beyond tonight, searching for peace, searching for light. But tomorrow has never been out of His hands. Before the sun rises, He already stands. So I'll give Jesus tomorrow, before tomorrow ever comes. Lay every burden on His shoulders, leave every fear beneath the cross. I don't have to know the answers, I don't have to see the road. The one who holds the stars above me already knows where I will go. So I'll rest here in His mercy and let His love calm my soul. Jesus is already waiting where tomorrow unfolds. Life can change without a sound, dreams can break and fall apart. People leave and seasons turn, and some prayers take years to learn. I've spent so many sleepless nights trying to win impossible fights, holding worries I can't control, carrying weights too much to hold. But Jesus never changes with the wind, and every unknown day begins with Him. So I'll give Jesus tomorrow, before tomorrow ever comes. Lay every burden on His shoulders, leave every fear beneath the cross. I don't have to know the answers, I don't have to see the road. The one who holds the stars above me already knows where I will go. So
I'll whisper just one name: Jesus, 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 Jesus. The name that calms the ocean, the name that breaks my chains, the name that walks before me and never walks away. So I'll give Jesus tomorrow before tomorrow ever comes. Lay every burden on his shoulders, leave every fear beneath the cross. I don't have to know the answers, I don't have to carry all this weight, because the God who holds tomorrow is holding me today. So I'll rest here in his presence and let his peace become my song. Jesus is already waiting where tomorrow comes. If your heart is tired tonight, if the future feels too heavy, just breathe. Jesus is already there before tomorrow comes. The alarm went off this morning, and honestly, I didn't want to move. Another day of carrying burdens I didn't get to choose. The mirror showed a weary fighter, trying hard to hide the pain. But somewhere in the quiet darkness, mercy met me once again. I didn't wake up strong, I woke up needing grace, and somehow that was enough to face another day. Just give me strength for one more day, one more mile down this road, one more sunrise full of mercy, one more burden you can hold. I don't need tomorrow's answers, I just need your hand today. And with you beside me, I can make it one more day. Fear still knocks upon my doorway, trouble still knows where I live, but I've seen too much of your faithfulness to stop believing now. Every storm I thought would break me only taught me how to stand, and every valley left a testimony of your steady hand. The mountain hasn't moved yet, but neither have you, and that's enough for me to keep walking through. Just give me strength for one more day, one more mile down this road, one more sunrise full of mercy, one more burden you can hold. I don't need tomorrow's answers, I just need your hand today. And with you beside me, I can make it one more day. Maybe that's how grace still works. Maybe that's the better way. Not enough for a lifetime, just enough for today. Just give me strength for one more day, one more mile down this road, one more sunrise full of mercy, one more burden you can hold. I don't need tomorrow's answers, I just need your hand today. And with you beside me, I can make it one more day. So if you're tired tonight and tomorrow feels too heavy, don't carry tomorrow. God hasn't asked you to. Just walk with Him today. And when the sun comes up again, He'll have fresh mercy waiting for one more day, one more day, one more day.
The house was quiet, but my mind was racing. Another sleepless night alone. I kept staring at the ceiling, wondering when you'd bring me home. The prayers I prayed felt unanswered. The road ahead was hard to see, and for a moment I could feel it. Doubt trying to get the best of me. But I've learned that even silence can carry mercy through the dark. And when I can't hear heaven speaking, you're still holding my heart. When everything falls silent, your love keeps reaching out to me. In the middle of the hurting, you're the peace I still believe. There's no night so dark it hides you, no valley so deep I can't be found. And I can hear you softly whisper, child, just trust me now. So I rest here in your promise, knowing you are still the king. When the world around me quiets, my heart still has a song to sing. These tears that fall tonight remind me you're still closer than I know. And though I cannot see you working, you're building things below the surface still. Your timing has never failed me, not once through all these years. And every trial that tried to break me only brought your presence near. When the ground beneath me trembles and my strength begins to fade,
find shelter in your goodness and courage in your name. When everything falls silent, your love keeps reaching out to me. In the middle of the hurting, you're the peace I still believe. There's no night so dark it hides you, no valley so deep I can't be found. And I can hear you softly whisper, child, just trust me now. So I rest here in your promise, knowing you are still the king. When the world around me quiets, my heart still has a song to sing. Don't need to know tomorrow to know that you are here. I don't need every answer to overcome my fear. The proof of faith isn't seeing, the proof is staying near. And even in the silence, your faithful voice is clear. When everything falls silent, your love keeps reaching out to me. In the middle of the hurting, you're the peace I still believe. There's no night so dark it hides you, no valley so deep I can't be found. And I can hear you softly whisper, child, just trust me now. So I rest here in your promise, knowing you are still the king. When the world around me quiets, my heart still has a song to sing. And I'll keep on worshiping. Yes, I'll keep on worshiping. Even when everything falls silent.
Phone stopped ringing weeks ago. The crowd got quiet one by one. Friends I thought would always stay were gone before the setting sun. I sat alone out on the porch, watching another day grow dim. That's when I learned a painful truth. Not everybody stays with you, but Jesus does. When the road gets hard to travel, when the weight feels way too much, that's when heaven comes a little closer, and I can feel His touch. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter where you've been. The same hands that form the mountains still know how to lift you up again. He's not counting all your failures. He's not reminding you where you've been. He's healing every broken place and making whole what hurt within. I remember Daniel in the lion's den, surrounded by the fear of death. But God sent help from heaven's throne and guarded every single breath. And
if he stood beside Daniel in the darkness of that night, then I know he's standing with me now, and he'll make everything alright. When the world turns upside down and your strength is almost gone, listen closely, you may hear him say, "My child, just hold on." It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter where you've been. The same hands that form the mountains still know how to lift you up again. He's not counting all your failures. He's not reminding you where you've been. He's healing every broken place and making whole what hurt within. The lions never had the final word. The fire never had the final say. The grave never had the final word, and neither will this pain, because the God who closed the lions' mouths still moves the stones today. And the God who carried me this far will never walk away. Doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter where you've been. The same hands that form the mountains still know how to lift you up again. He's not counting all your failures. He's not reminding you where you've been. He's healing every broken place and making whole what hurt within. So if you're sitting in the shadows, wondering if anyone can see, take heart. The God who stood with Daniel is standing here with you, and he's still restoring hearts, still restoring hearts, still restoring hearts.
I will take my rest on my bed in peace, because you only, Lord, keep me safe. The room is dark, the world is still, but my thoughts are running farther than they will. Every worry knocking at my door, trying to convince me I should fear what's coming more. I've been counting problems one by one, looking for answers that never come, holding tomorrow with trembling hands, forgetting you already have a plan. And softly through the silence I can hear you say, let me carry this tonight. You don't have to win this fight. Lay your burdens down beside me. Close your eyes and simply breathe. I am watching while you sleep, holding promises you cannot see. You don't have to fear the night. I've got you safe inside my peace tonight. The future feels so far away, yet somehow I keep living in tomorrow's pain, trying to solve what hasn't come, fighting battles that haven't begun. But the same God who brought me here is still the God who's standing near. And every mountain waiting down the road will never be mine alone to hold. Because before the morning finds my eyes, you'll be carrying me tonight. I don't have to win this fight. I can lay my burdens down beside you, close my eyes and simply breathe. You are watching while I sleep, holding every moment I can't see. I don't have to fear the night, because I'm safe inside your peace tonight. The moon may rise, the shadows fall, but you remain above it all. The wind may blow, the rain may come, but I am resting in your love. The world keeps turning, but my heart can slow, because the one who holds tomorrow never lets me go. So I'll rest here for tonight, leave my worries in your light. Every question, every fear feels much smaller when you're near. You are watching while I sleep, holding promises for me. And when the morning fills the sky, I'll find your mercy waiting by my side. So if your heart is tired tonight and your mind won't let you rest, just breathe. Jesus is near, closer than your fears, closer than tomorrow. And his peace is enough for this night. For this night. It's 3 a.m. and this old house is quiet, the kind of quiet that can shake your soul. I've tried to pray, but words won't find me, and worship feels so far from home. I thought by now I'd feel your presence, like I did so many times before. But all I hear tonight is silence, standing on the other side of this door. Still somewhere underneath the struggle, beneath the questions in my mind, a small and stubborn faith keeps whispering, you don't have to feel him to find him. When I don't feel anything, you're still the God you've always
been when my heart is tired of searching and the light grows dim. I may not feel your hand upon me, I may not hear your voice today, but faith was never built on feelings. And I know you'll make a way, you're still beside me. You're still my king. Even when I don't feel anything. I've stopped chasing every feeling, looking for another mountain high, because I've learned that real believing still survives the longest nights. Some days faith feels like a fire, some days faith feels like a choice. And sometimes all that keeps me going is remembering your voice. The same God who walked me through the valleys, the same God who carried me before, hasn't changed because my feelings changed. You're still standing at the door. When I don't feel anything, you're still the God you've always been. When my heart is tired of searching and the light grows dim, I may not feel your hand upon me, I may not hear your voice today, but faith was never built on feelings. And I know you'll make a way, you're still beside me. You're still my king. Even when I don't feel anything. Don't ask me for excitement, don't ask me for a sign. The fact I'm still here trusting is proof you're holding this life. This faith may look so small tonight, but it's enough to reach your throne, because the weakest prayer I've ever prayed still wasn't prayed alone. And even when I cannot feel you, you have never walked away. When I don't feel anything, you're still the God you've always been. When my heart is tired of searching and the light grows dim, I may not feel your hand upon me, I may not hear your voice today, but faith was never built on feelings. And I know you'll make a way, you're still beside me. You're still my king. Even when I don't feel anything. So if you're sitting in the silence, wondering where the feeling went, take heart. The God who seems so distant may be closer than he's ever been. I'm staying, I'm trusting, I'm still believing. Even when I don't feel anything. I still remember all the voices telling me I wasn't strong enough, saying my dreams were way too reckless and life was gonna make me give them up. Some looked at where I started and decided where I'd always be. They were judging from the outside while God was working secretly. They saw the struggle, but they couldn't see the promise. They saw the valley, but they couldn't see the cloud. strength I had inside me. Because my scars don't tell my future, and my pain can't define me. The one who holds tomorrow is the one who walks beside me. They were wrong. There were nights I almost believed them, moments I questioned who I was, when disappointment filled the silence and hope felt harder to hold on to. But every valley taught me something, every battle helped me see that God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. What looked like an ending was only preparation. What felt like rejection was heaven's redirection. They were wrong about the story God was writing. They were wrong about the strength I had inside me. Because my scars don't tell my future, and my pain can't define me. The one who holds tomorrow is the one who walks beside me. They were wrong. David looked too small, Joseph looked forgotten, Daniel looked surrounded, Moses looked disqualified. But heaven wasn't looking at what everybody else could see, because God has a habit of choosing impossibilities. They were wrong about the story God was writing. They were wrong about the strength I had inside me. Because my scars don't tell my future, and my pain can't define me. The one who holds tomorrow is the one who walks beside me. They were wrong, yes, they were wrong. So if somebody told you you'll never make it, if somebody convinced you your best days are behind you, don't believe every voice that speaks over your life. The only voice that matters is the one that called your name, and he hasn't changed his mind about you.
Sometimes the hardest thing God asks us to do isn't move, it isn't fight, it isn't figure everything out. Sometimes the hardest thing God asks us to do is trust Him enough to be still. Israel stood trapped between the Red Sea and an approaching army. No way forward, no way back. And that's when God spoke these words: "The Lord will fight for you. You need only be still." Maybe this song is for someone standing at their own Red Sea tonight. I was staring at a problem too big for these hands of mine. Every road I thought was open closed one at a time. Fear was breathing down my shoulder like an army drawing near, and I kept searching for a breakthrough while drowning in my fear. Then I heard a quiet whisper, stronger than the waves: "You don't have to fight this battle. You don't have to carry it alone. The God who split the sea wide open still knows how to bring His children home. When your strength is almost gone and you've got nothing left to prove, stand still, watch what God can do." I thought faith meant having answers, having courage every day. But sometimes faith looks like surrender when there's nothing left to say. Sometimes faith is choosing silence when the world demands control. Trusting God is moving mountains deep inside a weary soul. And the same God who made a pathway still makes a way today. You don't have to fight this battle. You don't have to carry it alone. The God who split the sea wide open still knows how to bring His children home. When your strength is almost gone and you've got nothing left to prove, stand still, watch what God can do. The sea didn't open because they were strong. The sea didn't open because they were brave. The sea opened because God was there. The victory wasn't theirs to earn. The victory was His to give. And if He was faithful then, He'll be faithful now. You don't have to fight this battle. You don't have to carry it alone. The God who split the sea wide open still knows how to bring His children home. When your strength is almost gone and you've got nothing left to prove, stand still, watch what God can do. So if you're standing at a Red Sea and you can't see your way through, don't let fear write the ending. The Lord is fighting for you. Stand still, take heart. He's not finished yet. Woke up with a heavy heart, trying to carry more than I should. Questions fill the empty spaces where certainty once stood. But every step along this journey reminds me of one simple truth. Through every season of my life, I've never walked without you. You know every road I've traveled, every tear I've tried to hide, and somehow you've been faithful. Every single time you stayed, when fear was standing at my doorway, you stayed. When everybody else walked away, when peace was hard to find and hope felt out of reach, your spirit wrapped around my soul and carried me. You stayed. Storms still come without a warning, the mountains still appear ahead. But I've learned that trouble loses power when your promises are stronger instead. I feel your hand in every sunrise, your mercy in the darkest night. And when I cannot see tomorrow, your presence is my light. I've seen enough of your goodness to trust you once again. You stayed when fear was standing at my door. Your spirit wrapped around my soul and carried me. You stay. I don't need every answer to know that you are near. I don't need to understand it all to know you're here, because your presence is the promise that has never keeps holding me more than I'll ever know. You stay when fear was standing at my doorway. You stay. Your spirit wrapped around my soul and carried me. You stay. You stay. So if you're wondering tonight whether God still sees you, or whether heaven still knows your take heart. The God who walked with you yesterday is walking with you now, and He isn't leaving, He stayed.